All right, it's time to do it. The game that won the poll, River City Rival Showdown. Actually, I technically didn't win the poll. I just pulled it out of a hat. So, yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to this. Not like biggest lengthwise game. It's fun, it's cool, it's retro, it's indie. It's also by Arc System Works, and I forgot about that because I bought this some time ago. But yeah, Arc System made this, so I saw the Steam reviews gave it like a 4 out of 5 stars or something. And I was kind of surprised by that because they're a great developer. Oh, cool, we get to play... What is this, like a demo or something of Double Dragon? That's cool. No, I think this is like a little fighting game, which explains why we have like a fighting game versus screen. But, yeah, man, it's been so long since I've used my Switch. That invincibility is crazy. I would like to try that out with a friend, but I guess that's pretty cool. There's nothing special about this, though. Yeah, what we're really here to play is the Rival City Showdown. That's actually funny. There was a third thing there too. Solo River Showdown. So it's single player and then duo River Showdown. And again, another thing that's left out. Beginner. Oh, they lock you on beginner. In a sense, I think that's actually pretty good. Beat 'em ups tend to be really difficult. In preparation for this, I was kind of thinking about my time playing different beat 'em ups, and I realized that, like, yeah, I can't name too many beat 'em ups that I finished solo. I finished a few like with friends, but solo is just very difficult for a beat 'em up. It's easy to kind of like get overwhelmed and stuff. But I tried this a little bit some time ago. It's fun. This came out like a couple of years ago. There's like side questing and stuff. A little bit of a story, I guess. And it's got like good use of the voxel art style, where a lot of the elements are, or some of the elements are like pixel, but then there's like 3D environments. I like the kind of like lighting effects that they have too. It just paints it really well. Oh yeah, I was gonna name my title of my stream Romeo is a Dead Man reference. I forgot about that. Yeah, I got Romeo as a Dead Man, but I'm not streaming that. I'm just gonna play it off stream. That game is harder than I expected. Who's there? Oh, by the way, let me know how the audio is. I'm wondering if it's too much or too little. Or in a rare moment for a Twitch stream, it's the right amount. In fact, I've actually been having issues with my audio. So if you're not familiar with River City as a series, it's like so much of the like Japanese high school and like gang story that maybe if you've watched like Yu Yu Hakusho or read it, you'll find some of it to be familiar. But River City Ransom, I don't think I've ever finished River City Ransom, but that was a great NES game. And then the River City Girls series was really good too. I think this is also available on the 3DS. Breath of the Wild 2. Do you really need that though? I feel like Breath of the Wild was Breath of the Wild enough for you. Switch right now I think is suffering with too many like ports. That's weird, I can't dash. Grab, punch, jump, kick. So in this game, you kind of learn your moves as you go. That's one of the things. I see. Even though it looks like he's scratching himself. It's actually, that's what you use to pick up the items. It runs gooder. It runs more gooder. Well, if it runs more gooder, I gotta give it to you. That's a good point. I want to see if that turns to 1503. Yes, it does. So, I guess time plays kind of a important thing here too. I don't know if there's a lot of events that are based around a specific time. But yeah. Oh man, a special family pack. There was something I wanted to get the upgrade on in PS5, but I don't think I ever did. I think it was Ghost of Tsushima. Game and it gave it a better shake. You never finished the original Breath of the Wild? How could you not finish a game where you could immediately go to the boss fight if you wanted to? So I keep thinking that they're in jumpsuits, but well, I guess they kind of are, right? They're orange, so it kind of looks like prison outfits. But in Japan, I guess, especially during this era, especially some time ago, there was like, or at least you see it in a lot of anime and manga and games and stuff. It's one solid color for the whole outfit. So the school that the main character is in, it's all white, and then theirs, I guess, is all orange, but because it's orange, ends up looking like a prison outfit. No, I've never finished the 3D Zelda. Wow, that would be a weird one, in my opinion, to start. I don't feel like you're getting the Zelda experience if your first Zelda is Breath of the Wild. Battle with the masked troops. Well, good thing I came with prepared. I believe I'm gonna get my ass kicked, though. Yeah, as you can see, you're barely doing any damage to them. Chivalry is dead. Wanted to play Wind Waker HD again, but effort. What effort? That's effortless. Wind Waker HD. So I did this last time, and you either get your ass kicked, or he has to kiss the pavement and get humiliated. But yeah, I think this is a rigged fight. You can't win this. There's no way. Oh, that's cool. You get like a two-step kick right off the bat. Ah, get off. This is a really weird cutscene. I got to the Triforce Hunt, then had to give the Wii U back. Oh. I think most people hate that part. What a bad day to be Kunio. But yeah, we're gonna need like improved abilities and stuff. I like that the stuff that you can pick up and throw and fight with, it's also pixel just like the characters, so it's easy to tell. Like, oh, garbage can. Game tips. You can save your game at the 24-hour internet cafe West Village. You should give free time a try. Time passes to 3 p.m. the next day, and you recover all your HP and stamina. You can move forward, back, left, and right with the movement buttons. While moving while pressing the dash button performs. Okay, so there is a dash button. Okay, attack with a punch using punch. Okay, jump and aerial attacks. Oh, and there's a guard button too. I don't think that would have helped me there. It looks like there's a couple of point of interest, but I'm not too sure. God, the music in River City is so good. I guess I'll just go as far right as I can. Or maybe I won't. It's not a very big map, but I still don't know where to go. Yeah, be careful because my health didn't recover. Like with a lot of beat 'em ups, you have to eat to heal up your health, which is great. Like it's great that they do it that way. But I don't know if I have the money to buy stuff yet. I don't know what's good. What I like what they did in River City Girls was that the first time you eat a unique food item, it gives you a permanent benefit. Press guard and throw together to use Neketsu counter for 10 SP. Guard and throw. Oh, it'll be that. The Four Kings. The zombie? I don't know, that's not really like a scary nickname. The zombie. Sounds like he's slow and frail. I guess I have to hit all the points of interest, probably. Pick up I mean, like all the exclamation marks to pick up some more info on the story or whatever. Sticker makes you happy. Yeah, so everything here is telling you that it speed stat for 1 hour, speed and kick. Okay, so for an hour, instead of having the permanent increase, you just have like temporary increases. It's not as good. Takes 10 minutes and recovers full HP and SP. I feel like I kick a lot. Ooh. Oh, my luck increased. I wonder if that's a permanent upgrade. Stats. Luck. Okay, kick, speed, and luck are all green, so it probably isn't... It probably isn't actually permanent. It's probably temporary. I was also hoping to buy something. I should use my kicks more. You want to pick up the money. We're not just beating people up, we're taking their money. Let's see. Guess I'll get... I appreciate that they show the animation for them, like, buying stuff on the side. Oh, yeah, okay. I remember this. I basically played this for like an hour or so, maybe 2 hours. But yeah, we have a pretty challenging fight here, I think. I still have the speed increase. I'll use my kicks. Oh, Biff. Barf. I always find myself just defaulting to one thing in a beat 'em up, is just jumping and kicking. Hey, Demon, on a 7-stream watch streak. I imagine that number is gonna go down a little bit now that we're finished with Ori. I actually saw a game that, like an upcoming game that kind of reminds me a bit of Ori. I should have sent it your way. But I was such a bad friend, I forgot. Damn it. I like throwing them into each other. Nice. It's not always easy to position because everybody's standing a little bit off of each other's lanes. That's not in my lane. Okay, one is dead. Nice. I'm just here for Ori. I bought the River City Three Kingdoms game and proceeded to never get around to play. I guess that was somewhat of me with this too. Behemoth pants. Alright, let's take someone else's pants and use them. Does that make sense? That's good health. That's good for health. It's like 285. Yeah, Ori was really good. I'm glad we got through that though. And now we're moving on to some River City. And after this will be Tiny Metal. Okay, there's one more point of interest. bridge guy. I remember South Park had this parody of, I forget who it was, but he had like a TV show and it was just him going around the world fighting everybody. That's kind of what River City is. It's just going around and getting into fights. I'm just not doing enough damage. Oof. You gotta be careful because sometimes you can get hit with your own item. At least that's how it works on most beat 'em ups. I've played a lot of them. River City isn't the only beat 'em up I've ever done. I never finished the NES one. Oh, looks like I'm invincible. No, I'm not invincible. I just can't get knocked back. I think. I don't know why I'm flashing still. There we go. Okay, new point of interest. Oh, wow. Let's see. I don't have a lot. I love that it reminds me so much of Fallout. Probably do more into speed than everything else. Okay, it just looks so shady. Today's your lucky day, pal. Oh, this is too many people. And we've quickly made it to the part of River City where it just gets to be too hard. I always love the chains, though. The chains are pretty good. Ooh. Ooh. I gotta isolate a few of them. Like that guy or that guy. Okay, so I took care of like a good amount of them, but I'm still overrun. I don't know if I could leave the fight, but I don't think I could do this. Oh no. a tough fight. It was a tough fight. It's a tough fight. Oh my god. Damn it. When your HP goes down to 0, you black out. But don't lose heart. 1 hour after being defeated, Kuni will appear in front of There's no penalty other than loss of time, so don't be afraid to get out there and get into fights. That sucks though. I was close. I almost had him. And in case you're wondering, this game will, once it crosses a certain hour, this will actually turn to nighttime too, which I think is pretty cool. What? It's another 3-on-1. So it looks like the running into kicking is pretty powerful. What just bugs me is that once the enemies get up, they have like a moment of invincibility. So you can't hit them then. I gotta get on this car. Doesn't look like it. So from the look of it, you kind of get stuck in a fight. Ooh, learned hook. Learned roundhouse kick. Sweet. As far as I'm concerned, you pretty much always want to level up speed and endurance. What's that game we played earlier? Billy or Jimmy? Oh man. That's one way to do it. I couldn't figure out how to do the other stuff. LR plus punch. Maybe it was just hitting the wrong buttons. I just feel like you could do much of a combo here. Timeout? Oh no, I got him. So here you could only do an ultra once you're 50% or less HP. It's like not like a meter or something. Okay, so we beat the guy, now like he can explain the mask thing. So I guess I might as well just go to the net cafe. Oh, perfect. That was kind of the thing with the original River City Ransom, is that you just wanted to get the best. Yes, Dragon Feet. Special move, Dragon Feet. Save enough money to get this. But, I mean, obviously, you know, there are others too. How to use weapon plus punch. Kick with weapon. Okay. So I need 3k for Dragon Feet. Oh no. Another fight. It's funny when it's like the nerd looking characters that want to fight him. But I think this was actually kind of a pain in the ass. I think I lost this fight. Oh, never mind. Their health is shrinking, but then again, I'm also low on health. Oh, I'm out of rice balls. Crap. I mean, jelly donuts. Okay, so it kind of looks like the moves that I learned, the roundhouse and the hook, it's just automatic as part of a combo. So just keep spamming the button, and it'll eventually come out. I'm gonna try to make some more money. Just gotta save at the cafe first. Oh, there's more books here. Sweet, another level up. Ooh, another one. So let me get food. Let me get to 3k. And then I can buy the Dragon Feet book. Pretty close. Oh, but wait, if I buy food... that won't really work. Outlaw. Oh, cool. So I can just buy stuff. I'm also probably gonna accidentally... I'm probably gonna accidentally buy stuff when I don't mean to. Because I get A and B reversed a lot when I play on the Switch. 20 yen. It's like nothing. Can't even buy me a rice ball. Okay. Well, leveling up is always good. Learn to guard up. This again? That's an interesting approach. Oh, this is a boss fight. Okay. I actually have to try. I think he's not doing that much damage to me either. That's good damage. It's more than my attack strings. I want to end on a big splash. Oh, cool. New jacket. Didn't level up. A new jacket. Generic jacket. Lion jacket. There we go. Could sell the old one and make some money off of that. Just going around the world fighting. I wonder where he goes to sleep. I guess we just keep playing through it. Ah, okay. I'm gonna get really confused with all these places to come back to at specific times. As much as I give it praise, I wouldn't be able to finish Majora's Mask with all the side stuff without a walkthrough. He's trying to run away. Oh no, he's probably just stuck. I think I'm gonna milk this spot. Looks like there are some enemies here. 20 yen. Oh man, come on. You guys can do better than that. Okay. Once you kill them, they don't come back. Whoops. Hey, they're flying. What's up? Oh, a fight. I actually remember this. And this is probably the one that's gonna make me want to leave. I'm just here for the money. Okay, perfect. Every time you level up, it gives you a full re-heal. Obviously, in addition to stats, too. That's cool. I could just do this mid-fight, but yeah, you re-heal like every time, so... Oh, I just learned something. Punch up. It's not letting me look at the abilities. But yeah, you just gotta get to the next level, but sometimes, you know, you're overwhelmed a bit. Nice. Classic beat 'em up thing, grabbing the wrong body. Perfect. One more hit, and now I could go get the ability I was talking about. For me, when I was younger, I'd start River City. I'd get enough money to get the Dragon Feet ability, and I would literally stop playing the game after that, because I didn't really need to do anything else. Learned Speed Up. Yeah, for some reason it just won't let me see the abilities list. I don't know why. Stat assignment. Cancel plus end. Oh, okay. Surprised that there's still like stuff for you to do. Let me just go buy one gourmet rice ball. I'll still have enough for the book. Okay, I need to find a Ned Cafe. Hmm? Oh. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I've leveled up. just love throwing this stuff at people. I gotta do this quick though, because the more health he takes from me, it's not gonna go well. You don't recover health between the rounds. I got something else. I guess it was just the one accessory. Obtained Shonen Thug. I am on the verge of leveling up, so I'm gonna get some of my health back here. Which is nice. But now I don't want them to take too much of my fresh health away from me. Yeah. I can see how this game was made by Arc System Works, and it's not like completely like the beat 'em up I was expecting. It almost, for a second, feels a little bit more like a fighting game. For a second. Now, this ain't Scott Pilgrim where you can chain a enemy into the wall with some item that you're holding. And you can actually do that in River City Girls also. So I guess I solved my money problem because I could have just come here. Alright, you get that. Okay, let's see how tough this guy is. So, you've made it. Oh my god. Damn. Good thing I brought a healing item. Damn, that does so much damage. Oh, it's also not a projectile, so I could just run away from it. Or walk up. Okay, this should be okay then. I just have to play smart, which I don't always do. I think I got it though. Blossom Charm. Definitely have some skill stuff to level up. 1, 2, 3. And let's do 1 to each. Uppercut. Heel strike. There's platforming to this too. I bet you didn't expect that. I just love that before all these fights, Kunio is he's really stoked. Like he's loving this. But we'll see for how long, because man, I wasn't expecting more fighting. About halfway to level up, which is good. I'm not quite there yet. Okay, we're good now. Just gotta finish the boss off. So I don't like having to keep track of every event that's happening. Because there's something I had to do at 3, and now there's something that we have to come back here for 7. That gets to be a pain. Only 3? 1, 2, 3. Kind of weird that they're gonna make you fight again. can't believe they actually make you go through the 3 waves of fights again just to leave the elevator. Oh, right. I guess I leveled up again. Oh my god. At this point, I think there's nothing else to do. I guess just go to the Net Cafe and skip forward in time, but if I do that, I have to pay 500 yen. I think I'll just go around fighting people for now. Oh, sweet. Power punch. Focuses and concentrates your energy, then releases... Oh, okay. Hold, then release punch. So that's probably because of the boss that I just beat. I just totally ripped off his moves. Kinda want the Luck God pants. Oh, that's cool. I have something to recover SP. I didn't even realize that. Punch on ground, punch during jump. Kick on ground, kick during jump. Also, anytime I kick, that happens. I don't know if I like that. Because then you're just gonna waste all your SP. Okay, so yeah, every time I attack now, I'm gonna use some SP. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm also now struggling with this fight. Looks like taking a hit, though, recovers your SP. So as long as I'm getting my ass kicked, I get that back. But yeah, the dragon kick is one of the best moves that you could get in, most useful moves in River City Ransom regular. The NES one. I think I'm just gonna take stone hands off. Yeah. I guess I'm okay with dragon feet. You missed the combo though. I like the kick combo. Yeah, I think you might be forced to, like... What? Oh, that's why. That's really weird. Now my regular punch is nuked. That's dumb to me. I thought that would be something like you have to hold... You'd have to hold like 2 buttons together to make it happen. Well, whatever. Now I know what the issue was for me. Oh, I didn't even get the benefits of that. But yeah, I think the game might like kind of force you to want to go into a net cafe and go to the next day. Because now there's like nothing to do. The next day. Yeah, there was someone I had to meet at 3 o'clock. Oh, damn it. Doesn't even seem like it wastes that much SP. It immediately heals if you land. As you can see, I don't really care too much about weapon and throw. But it'll become important later. Maybe. Just come back here at 3 o'clock. Oh, this is the guy from the arcade. Don't have time to talk. We gotta throw hands. Yeah, I mentioned this last stream. Sorry again for not streaming for a while, but I think I finally fixed my camera. So whatever it was, we're good again. Almost a solid 2 hours with no problems. Four PM. But that's in 30 minutes. Something park. Oh, right. It should tell you here. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Hananza's Park South. 7 to 8 Maruka Transport. So we need... this. I need to be here in 30 minutes. Okay, well at least it's close. Probably have enough time to go save too. Oh, okay. Take these pills, they'll advance time. That's funny. What is this now? The school, maybe? I guess it's a bit roundabout way of going. Sorry, old man. I don't have time. I love the drunk salary, man. It's like 3 o'clock. Who's gonna be this drunk by like 3 o'clock? Ooh, it's lagging a little. Okay, that's on my computer. This is running on Switch, so it's all Nintendo's fault. This is probably it. I have to turn my Switch off and on. Hold the power button for 30 seconds. Okay, I'm half an hour too early. Oh, I'm gonna take a quick break and be right back. Onesie, I don't have a snack. I do have some water. Thank you, sir. Ice cream, nice. It's not really ice cream season, but I know over by you it's basically always ice cream season. Or almost always. Anyway. Let's see. The entire pint of great value sea salt caramel, nice. You know, Great Value actually has some good quality stuff, despite, you know, the memes. Okay, so I could see how I could kind of use my regular punch. Well, not my regular kicks. Only the GV stuff. I don't like the powdered mech, and it's slightly better now than it used to be. I don't think I've even had that stuff. I get the great value, or at least I'm looking for the great value dishwasher detergent. Yeah. I watched this really long video essay about how we're all using our dishwashers wrong, so I've switched to powder from the pods. Always like learning a little something that makes life more efficient. I guess we just have to wait here. Their knockoff Dawn is fine. Oh, you mean the soap? Damn. Also, rip to anybody who wants to buy a Steam Deck. At least in America. I don't know about other places. But they've completely sold out on all of them. So if you want to go ahead and buy a Steam Deck, I guess you just gotta wait. I don't know. But they're completely out. Steam Decks. It went from like, you could get all three, to, okay, you can't get the 256 gigabyte model, but you could get the other two. Then it's like, nope, 512 is gone. And now the one, you can't buy a new Steam Deck anymore. Stores don't like resell that or sell them in addition, so that's pretty much the only stock. Yeah, it is pretty sad. It's pretty much based entirely because of the RAM pricing crap. I think that, and it was also just bad timing because while the RAM pricing happened, or shortage or whatever it is, there's also like, they were also, what is it? They also now had plans to make the Steam machine, you know? So, it's unfortunate. Anyway. Guys, I'm gonna have to hype this for a second because I know I always say on here like I'm working on a really big video. The video that I'm gonna put out next on Two Stupid Gamers is gonna be massive. I've never made anything like this before. And I feel like there's a little bit of risk involved, so definitely stay tuned. You're considering one? I feel that. Yeah, wouldn't it be a great time to get a Steam Deck? Oh boy. I almost feel like I should have not even bothered with the Switch 2. I should have gotten a Steam Deck, but I had no idea the shortage would be that bad. Anyway, I'm not doing anything right now because I'm waiting for it to turn to 16 o'clock. So I have time to kill. Yeah, no, I'm not knocking the console itself. Like, I like it too, it's just, you know, I would rather have a Steam Deck at this point. I think just what's also better is the fact that, you know, if I got a Steam Deck, I'd have a load of games to start off with. Whereas with the Switch, I'm kind of waiting for stuff. I don't know why I didn't get one years ago. I guess I found something to do. Okay, so I could still do combos if I just run into the opponent. As long as I hold the run button, I'm good. But yeah, I like the bigger screen too. It's sleeker. Like I said, I mean, I really want more stuff. I don't care about Virtual Boy games. That's like a cool bonus, but they're just... Like, Metroid Prime 4 came out, and I feel like there hasn't been anything else that was interesting since then. Oh, we just keep going. I hope I don't miss my timing. He's letting me Metroid Prime 4 though, nice. Ooh. I just did a combo. They are possible. Oh god, so much damage. Yeah, I pretty much have to use it now. I feel like $1 million. Kugla, thank you for the hydrate. That's what's good about the dragon feet, is you can like combo into itself and stuff. Kugla, how you doing, man? When we playing some Phasmo again? Whew. Google is still awake? Big work tea. Tiger Claw will present your prize. Oh, there's more? I don't want to keep doing this because I feel like I'm going to run out of... like the whole time thing that I was waiting for. I think I'm basically dead though. Ah, I tried to charge up a punch. I thought I earned a prize. Three monsters this afternoon since no work tomorrow. Hopefully. Fingers crossed for you. Oh man, my job has been getting crazy. That's why I wasn't able to stream on Monday. I get off work and I'm just so burned out. Even I don't want to be. Oh, that's so good. These guys are like nothing now. Small fry over here. I had 3 monsters one day and almost died. I remember when you came over for that Hollow Knight stream, and it was like, you brought over monsters. I'm like, what's this for? He's like, this is to get us through the stream. And man, we streamed for like 9 hours. I feel like that was like the longest stream that I've ever been a part of with Kugla. Okay, I need a few of these. A racy magazine. I feel like that's a quest item. Like frying that one episode where he tries to drink 100 cups of coffees. I'm gonna drink 100 cups of coffees. We were saved by a mysterious orange blur. I feel like that all the time. I may not show it because I don't always have energy. As I was just complaining about being too tired to stream after work. But yeah, I get that feeling a lot. Where I'm like, I'm in the zone. I have a limitless supply of energy, but I don't know. We'll see. Yep, I'm in the place I need to be. Oh, I might as well do one of these fights, right? Oh, this is gonna be so easy now. And speaking of easy, Bonesy, Romeo as a dead man is awesome. But it's a lot harder than I was expecting. Some of the bosses are really cheap. And like every enemy that you run into does... They just like vacuum up your health. Sweet. get it eventually. Yeah, I didn't want to go into like spoiler on Dre's stream, which at this point he's probably further than I am. Can I do it again? Oh, beautiful. Oh, barf. Yeah, I didn't want to get into spoiler on Dre's stream, and now it doesn't matter because he's probably ahead of me anyway. I don't get to play game. If I'm not streaming or making a video for my YouTube channel with my friend, I really don't have that much time for games. Sadly. Also would be nice. Another reason to be getting a Steam Deck. But yeah, like, not for nothing. I really feel like No More Heroes. Sorry, No More Heroes. Romeo's a Dead Man. It's like just No More Heroes 4, but even weirder. It feels like a perfect sequel to No More Heroes 3, because I felt like 3 got a lot weirder with all the alien race stuff. All right. I think I'm finally ready for it. There we go. Yeah, get it. See how you like it. I think the game launched on like a discount too. So if you bought it on Steam, you could have gotten it for like 10 or 15% off or something. I don't remember. Oh, I can't hear you. I feel like this is as far as I got the first time I played this game. Which, by the way, I've done this in the past, and I mentioned this before, but just because this ended up being the result of the poll, if I have time to play other stuff, I'm totally down to pick one of the other games that, you know, tied for 4th or even was just on the list. The only thing is that there's definitely like an auto win for the Tiny Wars, Battalion Wars and Tiny Metal Marathon, because I need to play all the way up to Tiny Metal 1 and beat it in time for Tiny Metal 2 this year. So that's gonna happen like right after this is done. But we'll get to some other stuff. I gotta get back into the NASCAR campaign streams because I think by the time 2026 comes out, I still might not be done with the main campaign. So maybe I'll do like a whole week of nothing but just that if it gets a little slower for me. I'm just kind of backed up on different game codes to review for our YouTube channel. We got a lot of stuff. A lot of work. One of those videos that I mentioned, that was kind of on the bigger side too. Oh, I completely whiffed it. I missed the Tatsumaki attack from the fighting game that you play in the arcade. But yeah, thank you guys for voting in that poll and checking out the stream. I hope this will be a fun playthrough. This one should be pretty quick though, so it won't be around for too long. I'm also just glad because I never got to beat this. Betrayal. Betrayal. Oh, and also any racing games that come out, I'll kind of be on the lookout for my my personal YouTube channel. I can make a fast look out of it. Recently, I did Carmageddon. Nice. Oh man, I should have screenshot. I can't find like any good pictures, any good screenshots of this on the internet to use in the thumbnails for the playthrough. So I'm gonna try to like grab some screenshots as I'm playing and use those instead. I forgot how you send them over. How you retrieve those screenshots off of the Switch too. That's right, the Switch 2. Electric Boogaloo. Tyrus Plan, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. at Star Park. Which would be... Star Park or Stark Park? Oh, by the way, Bonesy. I'm gonna get to hang out with Rocco from Mega 64. Coming up real soon. What should we do? What kind of shenanigans should we get into? Rocco! Why does everyone want to talk with Rocco? Where's this stupid park? Did I like miss it? Star Park. Oh, Star Park is the name of the cafe, that's why. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna find it on this map, because it doesn't tell me where it is, so... I guess I'll just run around. There's still like an hour. That cameo video with Rocco. Gotta do something with that. I saw a video of Derek. It was like right after the pandemic. And there was this video, sorry, it was the first, it was the first PAX before the pandemic. And I have this video of Derek dancing on a chair. This guy's getting into so much shenanigans. What's this? Welcome, may I take your order? Oh, ramen. Nice. Okay, so if you eat these, it'll advance time by 30 minutes, but I don't want that right now. First, I want to find the cafe. Hopefully it won't take an hour. This is weird that they're not just gonna tell you where it is. Maybe the cafe is in this shady alley. Yes, it's right here. Okay. So I gotta kill some time again. 5 to 6 p.m. Yeah, so I gotta kill some time. Maybe they have some kind of item. Oh, you can't actually buy stuff from the cafe? What? What? Derek is kickstarting a movie? No, I didn't see that. That sounds really dope, though. Oh, that's another thing. So, for this event, every year for like the most recent PAXs I can remember, Derek is never there. It's just Sean, Rocco, Garrett, Kevin, and Johnny. But Derek is never there. So this year he's supposed to be there, according to the website. So I'm kind of excited about that. Oh, whoops. Hey, you guys can see what I was playing recently. That'll happen sometimes too. Hey, Bulbtastic. Kickstarter projects Derek Acosta Pinhole 2026. What is this? A new thriller film by Derek Acosta. That's cool. That's really cool. I'd watch that. Bulb, how are you doing, man? I think Bulb is here because we just started talking about Mega 64. He was summoned. I missed a good amount of the Rocco is trapped in a room stream. But it's cool that that's a new thing that they do. That's just their thing. Although I saw that he got dressed up in like drag. I saw a screenshot of that. I had food poisoning, but I'm better now. Oh, that sucks. Fuck that. This is not the ramen place. I should go to that ramen place and eat up. There we go. Increases HPS before increases throw stat. Guess I'll do this one. I kick a lot. I'm alright. I feel guilty because I meant to stream on Monday, but work has been so difficult for me. And I get off and the only thing I want to do is like sleep or whatever. And then when I wake up from sleeping, it's super late and it becomes like a vicious cycle because then I just stay up. But I did get to play a little bit of Romeo as a Dead Man because of it. So yeah, I'm okay. Oops. Oh, there's something there, but there's also something. Oh, at the cafe. Right. The cafe that I have to go to. I'm glad to be playing this game because I had meant to play this a long time ago. Are we gonna fight in the cafe? Start playing Killer 7. That was on my poll. It didn't win, but I bought it for $5 like months ago. So once I get Lollipop Chainsaw, I might just do the two of those too. But I'll be good for now. I got my Suda 5-1 fix, I think. Isn't that Kunio's friend Ricky? Yes, it is. They look a little bit different than they did in River City Girls, that's for sure. Or those might not even be the same characters. I don't remember. Nice reference there. We'll take a couple of snapshots. Oh, I took a video. Well, whatever. It'll be a video thumbnail. Oh, someone else has dragon feet. Look at that. A little obscured there. Bulb, are you excited for that Marvel fighting game? It looks really good in the PlayStation Direct. Ooh, yes. I feel like I already had the lion belt though. It's a little odd. I like Tag Fighter where I don't have to tag. It's just nice because Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite was a bunch of crap. So it's good to see that something is coming from that concept again. More excited for DOA though. Are you gonna get last round? Or are you just waiting for DOA 7? Oh, I missed the red flash. I literally blinked at the red flash. That's funny. Hey, it's the guys from the gym. Okay, I think I got plenty of screenshots now. Damn. Ricky was in front of Kunio, so yeah. Wasn't there a River City game that got delisted? Maybe. I have no idea. The thing is, Kugla, there's so many of these River City games. Damn, I already have frog shoes. Shoes? Was it shoes? Maybe they're better ones. Yeah, there's so many River City spin-off games, so I'm sure one of them was delisted at some point. Probably will get both. Yeah, I don't know if I want to get Last Round. I think I'm just going to be too busy. But I'll definitely get DOA 7. I'm curious to see what else they would do. What I like about DOA 6 was that it still felt like a pretty close game to DOA 5, which I loved a lot. 5 has been my favorite so far. I gotta go off on the record for a second and just say, like, I hate how a fighting game will come out. It'll look really good, just like DOA 6 did. You know, when it came out, it looked like a more faster-paced DOA 5. Had every right to do well. And then in like 2 or 3 months, nobody cares about it anymore because it's not one of the big fighting games. And there are so many fighting games that come out every year anyway, you just get sidetracked. So I'm like, eh. I just played the free version. I can't, because I think Brad is locked if you play the free versions of them. And that's my guy. I literally only played Dead or Alive because of Brad. Like, I think I could play some of the other characters, but, you know, I don't really give a shit about them. Brad is just so much fun. That sucks that they don't play together, but there is a co-op. There is like a co-op option to play through the game. I maintain that beat 'em ups are like almost always better with more than one person. But I can't clone myself, so here I am. Can you pick up the couch? Oh, you can't. Okay. Some more skill points. Decent amount. I gotta go sell some of my clothes. Yeah, I gotta sell some of the clothes. What's next? Hanazono and Senridai, 5 to 7 at the high school, and then Maruka Transport, which I think is that industrial section to the east, the southeast corner. But yeah, I gotta go sell my clothes. I just don't remember where you do that. It was like something recycling. It's the ramen place. I think with a map that's small enough like this one is, just keep running everywhere. You'll eventually find it. That's a market. West Village. Okay, so that's the save. I actually think that this series... Oh, here it is. Recycle shop. I think that this series would probably be, like... fantastic to play all the way through on stream. Now that I think about it. Sell all. Okay. This one is just a remake of the first game, right? I think it is, but it could just be like a reboot. Because if I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. I haven't retained anything of the story from the first game. But what I remember doesn't really seem anything like this. You might be right though. It is possible that this is supposed to be like a more modern remake on the first game. Somebody, Sean, put it in post. When you go back to edit this stream, put it in post. Okay, we gotta go back to the high school, which is here. Okay, so I think I'm good to go now. Oh, damn. I used my money to taxi there. That was stupid. That was a complete accident. Alright, Kugla, thank you for coming out. Thank you for shouting out the YouTube channel. Everybody make sure to go check out Kugla. If you haven't already. Swing. Hold it. I actually kind of like the story that's going on here. It's not bad. But like I said, I don't know if it's exactly what was happening in the first game. I feel like did the original River City Ransom even have story? No, I'm kidding. Of course it did. It's hard to say that. You're just looking at pixels. Very lightly. Yeah, it had like story like Double Dragon did, where it's like, hey, you know, you have these two characters, some bad guy stole your girlfriend, and now, you know, go fight them. Seven to 8. So that means I gotta wait till 18 o'clock. But yeah, I'm mad because I ended up taxiing here and I didn't need to do that. Oh, I missed that. Oh man, this game is lagging really bad. In the original River City Ransom, you could jump up on the walls too. That was kind of like a big part of it. This is what? Oh. Actually, this is perfect. If I order some food, yeah, the time will increase like perfectly. So just buy like the cheapest thing. What? I guess because it's evening now. Alright, now we run. This game doesn't have music like I would expect it to. Oh my god. Level nothing. Looks like the money scales though. Because that was a decent amount of money. Oh, barf! Yeah, I think this game is a little broken, or at least on this difficulty it is. Because I do so much damage to them, but it seems like they still give me the... like a higher amount of XP and money than they should. Normally, if you're fighting someone that's that weak in a game, they're not supposed to give you much. Barf! You know, Mega 64 had a video about River City Ransom. That was one of their, like, really, really old videos. Oh. Is there something else here? Maruka Transport. 7 to 8. Factory. Oh, this one. Okay, so I go right and up. Yep. Excuse me. Is that the one where they would drop all the coins on the floor? Yeah. They would like fight in public and then when they fell, they'd drop all these coins on the floor. Also, he kept saying, he's like, oh, barf! Vintage Mega 64 is really something special. It's very timeless. Like, you could still enjoy a lot of those videos. That's how good they were. One guy turned into 3. The old Shenmue video. Yeah, that was good too. Ooh, brass knuckles. Ah, damn. I actually do want to fight them for the experience and money and stuff. Seven to 8. Oh, wait. I'm actually here too early. 7 to 8. What time is it? 7 to 8 would be, 19, not 7, not 18. Okay. So I gotta go eat food or something. There's the recycle shop. The West Village. But yeah, I don't remember who that celebrity was that they were making fun of, but South Park had the guy that goes around the world fighting. And that's pretty much what beat 'em ups are. Especially River City. Bulb, has there been any update on when they're giving us the new Streets of Rage? Oh, I can't do anymore. I guess I might as well max them all out. How could I already almost be done with this? Like with the stats. Dragon Feet Mark II. Oh, okay, cool. So we have... no move. Place a move here. I'm gonna change Dragon Feet for Dragon Feet Mark II. Power Up Punch is starting to become a little bit useless, but whatever. I could just leave it. Anyway, I'm back where I started. I'm looking for a place to get some food. That's cheap clothes. Another person from a rival school. Oh, sweet. So now you could combo Dragon Feet. That's so much better. That was one of the downsides of Dragon Feet, was it took away my ability to combo. You know, I don't see why this game isn't so much more appreciated. I feel like I don't really hear many people talk about this game. Okay, I guess I'll just have to take one of these. I think I have one. Actually, yes. There we go. We're gonna wake up in 2 hours. There we go. Okay, I think I have enough. This will definitely be a really short playthrough, because it's only supposed to be like a 6-hour game, but I think I have enough screenshots now for the whole series. But if anything, I'll try to remember to get some extras. Actually, I guess it's not a combo. I guess all it is... I guess all it is an extra attack after, like one more hit after the combo. Well, what's nice now is I get my air kick back. So I can air kick, land, do the dragon kick, and then do that extra hit at the end. All in all, not so bad. Something tells me that, like, I have to get all of these maxed out before we can do more. I might be it. Oh, cool. The map changes at night. I like that. There's too many people to fight. Intense Duel. This really is made by a fighting game developer. So he's fast. He's got some cool tricks, but he's not doing a lot of damage. Probably not going to be able to land a turbo fist versus him. Nice. Now that was screenshot worthy. Oh no. I missed. I'll try to get one more. I think I could do it. The key, I think, is to just keep running. Oh, I missed it. You can see the preview of the screenshot and I missed it. Yeah, I don't think that they expected that the players are gonna end up just fighting everyone, and then you're just constantly getting XP and better abilities and equipment. Because I ran through, and it could just because this is on the lowest difficulty, which I selected because that was the only one that was available to me. But yeah, like some of the fun is taken out of this because this really wasn't that hard of a boss. Okay, my second chance. Even harder fight, probably. That one's not as good because no one's in the air. This is much better. Maybe not. Whatever. I probably missed it anyway. More goons. Ooh, okay. So many rounds of fights. Seems like the only thing that they do to make the game a little bit more difficult for you is just doing another wave. Am I was trying to use my super. Storm God Jacket. That would have been a great screenshot, but I didn't think about it. I'm like, I'm good. I don't need any more. Yeah, right. Oh, perfect. I got all my health back, too. He beat like 1,000 goons. And again, I'm just reminded of playing Uncharted, I think 3. That one's not as good. Playing Uncharted 3, and there was like a moment where after doing a bunch of waves, you get another wave, and Drake says, there's more of these assholes? Yeah, that's kind of what it gets to be like when a game throws too many waves at you. Okay, I have this. My Switch is gonna run out of space. That was not intentional, but it'll do the trick. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that didn't do any damage. Game too much of a cakewalk. By the way, I hope you guys enjoyed if anyone saw it, the Avante Atlantis video. That was the most recent one we put out. That could actually be really fun for a stream, too. I think I'll just wait for when the game comes out. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one. Like, the full release of it. They all died. Nitro port. Vanish from sight, reappearing in front of the opponent and dealing contact damage. That's pretty cool. That sounds like another super. And it looks like there's nothing else for me to do. Yep. Nitro port. Punch during dash break. I don't even know what a dash break is. Or do they just mean dashing? No, I don't think I could really use that, but whatever. Do one of these fights. These are fun. It's just too easy. The whole game is now, like, in desperate need of some kind of tweak. Just gotta find one of these cafes. Oh, there it is. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and run a quick ad. And I'm gonna hop on out of here. I'll take a look at someone we could raid into. So stick around for after the ad. But this has been fun. I've enjoyed it. Let's see. Oh, looks like Bulb is playing. Bulb is streaming. Let's go ahead and throw it over to Bulb. Thank you guys. Thank you to everybody who checked this out on YouTube. I'll be up for the next part Friday, if you guys want to catch the live stream. And if you're watching on the VOD, then yeah, just 2 more days for the next part. I'm assuming we're probably really close to being done with this, funny enough. It's like a super short title, but I like it so far. It's been really good. So yeah, thank you guys for checking out the stream today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna go ahead and raid over on the Twitch side to my friend Bulbtastic. So definitely stop by, give him a follow, check out his stream, and I'll be back. I'll be back Friday. So 2 days, one more stream. I think we're gonna be done with this relatively soon before we move on to like other stuff. If you're on YouTube, hit subscribe. I probably won't have another fast look for a while, but I might do some more card stuff, maybe. And of course, you can always catch the streams over there just like you can on Twitch. So yeah, thank you for checking out the stream. See you guys next time.